Testing 1, 2. Oh, you can see me. Hello there. And just as I log on to play this, my computer now wants to restart to do updates. It does pick its times, doesn't it? Typical. But we're not going to do that. Yes, that is the sound of a beer. It's my last one in the house, so just to settle the nerves, relax me in a bit. Okay, hopefully everything's working. We had a few tech difficulties last night with the sound and stuff. I realised my other headphones were still plugged in, so some of the sound was trying to go through that, and some of the sound was trying to go through the computer. So hopefully everything's working as it should be tonight. That is working now. That wasn't working last night. However, it's a tad loud, so we'll turn that down a bit. What else? Voice seems to be nice and loud. We just need some desktop audio. Let's go on board with somebody who is on track.
The leader's just done a 205.00.
Let's go on board with Harvey. Check these levels. It looks quite loud, but
the leader has just done a 201.39.
adjusting levels on the fly. Oh, that shouldn't be that high. Let's go to about there. Hopefully that sounds good. If there's someone out there who can give me a thumbs up. We can adjust it as we go. It sounds quite loud in my ears, so I'm going to turn it down a bit. That's about right. Yesterday's practice, we managed to get into the 0.5. Only Colin was in the 59s, but I didn't see any other guys from this tier in the practice session. So if we can repeat that today, obviously track conditions, weather, temperature, all that stuff permitting, hopefully we can stick in a good lap. But anyway, let's get out on the track and actually put some laps in. One more double check that everything is looking as it should. Yeah, that's those cold tyres, my friend. Event list, cameras off, alert box is down, desktop audio is loud, but I should be louder. I can always move my microphone right up to my mouth if you're into that. Okay, let's full screen my game. I think I just killed it. There we go.
The leader has just done a 201.37.
So let's have a quick go in the qualifying setup. Sorry, we don't want to watch you, Harvey. Harvey's normally quick, he's at the top end of the grid. Colin's quick, Matt Addy's quick. Everyone else has yet to join, so we should see 25 odd cars coming in. Let's have a listen. Whoa! Okay, that was up against my ear when that happened. Seems to be working. Okay, we have 50 minutes. Now it seems quite quiet.
The pit lane speed limit is 55 kilometers per hour.
That's what the limiter is for.
Pit exit's clear.
Oh god, where's the brake pedal? There it is. Okay, tyres up to temperature. We've got James Turkington ahead of us. He's the brother of the current British Touring Car Champion. I don't know what he's like in real life, but he's not too quick on this.
The leader has just done a 2:00.8 seconds.
Who was that? Harvey. Come on, tyres. Oh, let me check my brake bias, actually, that is still in the correct position. It is not. I had it there last night and it felt pretty good, so we'll leave it there for the time being. Scariest corner on the track. Braking into a left-hander and then right down to a right-hander. And then we get a bit of a slide on here and then the bomb hole. This is where you need some grip. Tyres aren't fully warmed up yet. We haven't gone off. That's a plus.
P5.
If we can get in the top 5, that'd be great. Let's try these brakes. Yeah, perfect. A little bit wide on the apex, but
The leader's just done a 2:00.7 seconds.
that's in our range, 2007. If I can get into the 00s, I'll be happy. I didn't do it too many times yesterday. Only 3 or 4 times, so got to wait for that perfect temperature. It's normally like lap 4 or 5. You get that, the car's kind of feels good. Ah, come on. Couldn't get on the power there.
Sector 2 is 0.48 off the pace.
A little bit slidey, but it was pretty tidy. Need to hug that corner a little bit more. Sliding there too. There's a lot of runoff there, but that was half a second up. It's now 3/10. So we lost 2/10 just for that little mistake there.
P2, you're now 1.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
That's tidy. Leave it in third. We can get on the power without running too wide. car's starting to grip now. Brake into the corner.
Sector 1 is 0.36 off the pace.
Going wide, get on the power early, and then try and draft somebody down here. Not that I fancy overtaking into this corner. Going side by side into this corner is pretty mental.
Sector 2 is 0.15 off the pace.
Thank God that curve is there. A little bit better, still a little bit of slide there when you change direction. Try and change direction quickly, it doesn't like it. Almost a second off.
Alright Gavin,
fact,
you've
it was
used
a
half
second
your
off.
fuel. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Tried to brake late then. Didn't quite work. Knocking another half a second off. I don't know where that's going to come from, but
Sector 1 is 0.36 off the pace.
braking way too much there. To try and leave it a little bit later. In wide.
Okay, Gavin.
Get that
5
apex
minutes
on
of
the
fuel
power
remaining.
early.
5 minutes.
0.09 of a second up. If we can nail this corner, there's probably 4/10 in it. The trick is to break into it, but it's terrifying because you slide all over the place. Yeah, tyres are gripping now. Come on, good run out, good run out. There we go. Almost half a second off. It was half a second off, 0.09.
Good lap. That's your quickest today. You're currently 0.17 off the pace. That last lap was a 2:00.9 seconds. We're running on fumes, mate. Box this lap, please, Gavin.
Nice and tight. Front end slid a little bit. That was nice. Good, now the car is, yeah, there we go. The car is very light on fuel. Brake late, brake late, brake late. There. Much better. Well, I didn't get a very good exit. Mr. Turkington in front of us.
Sector 2 time is good.
I need to come in wider. I'm like heading towards the apex before I've even got there. It's almost a good exit.
Litres remaining.
Let's just bring us down to the sevens. Hopefully. 2004.
Your quickest overall. That puts you 0.25 quicker than second place. Sector 3 time is quick.
Ooh. That's it, break into the corner, that was lovely. It's very lightly on the brake into the apex there. You feel like the car's going to spin, but I've got the brake bias quite a long way back, so probably be a bit later on the brakes there as well.
1 litre remaining.
That felt nice. Split is coming down, but could do with a toe down here, really.
You're a tenth off the pace in sector 2.
I was on the brakes too much into that corner.
Mind these track limits, please, Gavin.
I'll tell you what, we're out of fuel anyway, so let's reset ourselves. Well, apparently we're quickest at the moment. It's only our first stint. Matt's just done a 59.6. So he's 0.8 of a second quicker than we are. But then he's been around this track in real life, so that's an unfair advantage. The spotter's still a bit loud, isn't he? Let's turn him down a bit more. Down to about there. So we need to wait and see what Mr. Collin does. He's probably going to be top of the table at the end of this session. He's probably going to be on pole as well. The other times are a bit spread out at the moment. That would be nice for the race. That means we could, if we could get to the sharp end, then we might be able to stay there, but let's have a look at that lap. I think it wasn't spectacular, was it? I think it was just tight. Yeah, we're still working. It probably glitched there. Jom. These do sound cool, these things. That's a long camera view. So this on the screen, these times on the screen are live, so this is not the replay times, it's the live times. So we can see, I want to say if, but when somebody knocks us off the top. That's where it will change. In fact, the spotter will probably tell me. Your second. Although he's not Australian.
Fastest lap for Martin. 2
There he
minutes.
goes. Here he comes. He's knocked 0.4 of a second off my time. He's a bugger. Whoa. Don't remember doing that. Why am I car 6? I should be car 27. Why has that happened? Jonathan Collins is 27. And I joined before him, so why? To you, sir. Damn you, Colin. I bet it's like his... Oh, his 6th lap. Mine was the 6th lap as well, wasn't it? Or the 5th? 5th lap, yeah. Lap 5 and 6, that's... You got just about 6 laps of fuel, so that's probably why. Actually, it's... Should probably just done. Let's go to live. Okay, that's live. So he's coming up to complete his last lap on this stint of fuel. And 001, which is still good. He's not yet into the 59s. And he works for PowerMax as well, so... Not saying, you know, he's got a better car than anyone else or anything, but... Okay, he's still out on the track. He's got more fuel than I thought he had. 22nd stint. Okay, let's go for a round 2. Ignition. Start. Limiter on. That is the fast. That was faster than what I did yesterday by 1/10 of a second, so I can't complain.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
This hairpin is going to be sketchy. Lap 1. Cold tyres, cold brakes. People side by side. I can see myself getting knocked off at this corner on the first lap. Someone's going to draft up behind. Or I'm going to do something stupid.
P2.
Tyres aren't still quite up there yet, so we'll take it easy on this lap. That felt really slow and the car still slid on a bit.
Okay, Gavin, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
That's because I'm taking it easy, mate. That was hella tight, that. You can do some bump drafting down here. I'd rather push somebody than try and get past them here. Not a great place. Turn, you bugger. Tuck it right into that little hole there. Way too cautious.
Your lap time was 2:02.64.
What is going on now? Oops.
guy behind has just done a 2:00.5.
Whoa. Getting close now. Front right wheel skidded into that corner. The ABS did something funny.
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Oh, too cautious. After skidding on all those times, that was a bit too cautious. Reset my brake bias, is it?
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Well, the first sector was dead on. Second sector's coming down to be dead on. We've got to do something spectacular.
You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2.
Oh, that didn't feel bad. Got the powered well there. Don't bottle it, don't bottle it, don't bottle it. Bottled it. Ah, damn it, it was 0.2 of a second up then.
P2, that puts you 0.6 off the leader's pace. Very little fuel left. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. Sector 3 is 0.37 off the pace.
Oh, bit of slide into there. God damn. It's getting worse.
Sector 2 is 0.28 off the pace.
That felt good as well, but oh, he's gone in too wide. At least I know what I'm doing wrong as I'm doing it. Sliding. Oh well, if we can put this kind of lap time in in qualifying.
2 litres left.
The 006 to an 01 would be ideal.
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Oh, braking right into the apex. It's good. It's very good. 10th up. But you have to keep it. And he's sliding there.
You're a 10th off in Sector 1.
Only a 10th. I'll take that.
One litre remaining.
Tried to get on the power so early. It's paid off a little bit.
We need to find a 10th in Sector 2.
Yeah, alright. Come on, get this corner, get this corner. Oh, I'm out of fuel. You've got to be kidding me. It was going to be a small gain, but it was a gain nonetheless. That could have been a 003.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Oh, we're still second, which I'm surprised about. 15 minutes left in practice. No, don't put any fuel in. Okay, put some fuel in. That'll do, that'll do, that'll do. God. So, yeah, Colin has yet to get into the 59s. He'll probably pull it off in qualifying. Matt says add 4 litres at the start of quali. To get you through the whole 15 minutes, I guess. Otherwise you have to pit. And he's running a 59.9 brake bias. I'm not. So Harvey's right there with us. Chris is just about there with us. And then there's a big gap to 5th, 6th, 7th. In fact, we can scroll down this little bottom right hand corner. 3 in the 201s, and then it goes 202, 203. So it's probably going to be a top. I don't want to jinx it by saying the top 4 maybe. We'll pull away at the beginning. A podium would be nice. A race win would be amazing. I haven't won yet. I was due to win race round 2. I was leading into the final corner and I got spun off and ended up 3rd. So a race win would be nice, but I just need consistent finishes. So a podium would be awesome. A top 5. I think we're aiming for a top 5. Without any incidences, a top 5 is going to be where it's at. Oh, and Next Gen Racing is streaming our tier live on their channel. I will share that. I'm going to put that down. That's affecting my judgment. Apologies for drinking into the microphone as well, that's disgusting. Right, how long have we got left? We've got 13 minutes left. Oh, something weird happened with the wheel then.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
Put another couple of laps in and I need to go for a wee just before qualifying. Oh god, that was unexpected. Comes the slipstream. Thank you, Ben.
On your left. Left side's clear.
Watch me stack it now. God, I hate this corner. Ho ho! That was nice. We need to get out qualifying early. Try and get a bump draft around. Just for that couple of extra tenths. Love the livery on this car. What are you doing over there?
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Okay, I wasn't going for the overtake there, but
0.40 off the pace.
someone's been into the back of him as well. Look at the damage. That's it, he knows to turn in late.
Sector 2 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
This is a difficult track, to be fair. Oh, he's going in nice and wide there. Interesting. I guess you wanna try and break in a straight line here. That's what. If you're going wide, you can get a bit of a straight line. Nah, screw it.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Stop here. There's a snack van over there. I need a coffee. The main page has gone live. I'm desperate for a wee, so I've got to go. Let's try out the Be Right Back. Check this out. Still second. Colin hasn't quite made it into the 59s yet. He'll probably do it in quali. So there's 4 of us in the zeros, there's a few in the ones, and then it drops off after that. So we've got 2 minutes left of the session. I'm going into qualifying, and the nerves are kicking in now. I'm going to mute the phone, I'm going to mute the chat. I'm going to concentrate on getting a good lap in. Hopefully. So, Matt reckons we need to stick in 4 litres before we exit the pits. To give us enough fuel to do the whole 15-minute qualifying session. And then we're going into the race. Matt's saying win. I don't... It's possible. If it's going to be anything, it's going to be this race. Because if I'm at the top end of this race, the reverse grid... Actually, no, the reverse grid could cause chaos at the front. And with the faster guys behind me, that could be my opportunity. But we'll have to wait and see. No pressure. Okay, we're 30 seconds away. So... microphone's there, desktop audio's there. Let's get away from that. Let's full screen our game. Matt sent me his usual good luck gif. So, notifications are off. Let's kill that over there so I can't see what's going on. I will try not to talk during this, but you might hear me swear when I go off the track or something stupid like that.
That's the end of the session. P2.
Second on the grid would be lovely. Right, garage. Fix that up. Oh no, wait. We need to get in the car first. 4 laps. Engine on.
Pit lane speed limit is 55 kilometers per hour.
We've missed the fast guys. The fast guys have left the pits without us.
The pit exit's clear. Okay, Gavin, we've got 14 minutes to do the business.
I don't know whether to hang back or not. I think we're going to be faster than these guys in front of us. They're going to hold us up if we're on a flying lap, if we don't get past. Turkington's off. So hold back. Don't want to let Austin get past us, but we do want to create a bit of a gap in front of us. Austin's gone off behind us. That's going to create a nice gap. So hopefully the guys on the front aren't bump drafting each other, because that would be annoying. Doesn't look like anyone's close together actually, looking up that straight. Let's get a
The
good,
leader has just done a 209.00. The leader has
Good
just
run
done
out
a 208.58.
nice big gap in front of us. Just need to do the business.
P5. The guy ahead's last lap time is a 211.61.
That was an outlap though. Keep quiet.
The guy behind has just done a 215.71.
Okay, it's not going to be this lap. The tyres are still too cold.
New fastest lap for Martin, 208.32. Sector 1 time's okay. They'll delete this lap, you've cut the track.
Don't care. It's cold tyres. The car steers right under braking. Okay, calm down. Yeah, car's still a bit squirrely. Come on, James. Oh, he's going to let us go. Don't crash into him.
The leader's just done a 201.20.
Oh, come on. It'll have to be the next lap.
Eighth place.
Stay away, James. Why is he slipstreaming me? Because I stuck a good lap in practice. He was trying to get a draft off me or something.
The car in front's lap time is a 210.30.
Get away, James.
Your sector 2 time is quick.
Ah, come on. Okay, we just need to...
The leader has just done a 2:00.8. All clear on pit exit P11.
Just need to put a solid lap in, even if it's top 8 or something. I just need a good, solid lap. I've got about 3 laps to do it.
That's a new fastest lap for Young, 2:00.6.
When you try and push.
That's a new fastest lap for Martin, 2:00.5 seconds.
Maybe that was Turkington's plan. I'm going to be super sketchy around this corner now. I'm going to be way too, like, cautious.
The leader has just done a 2:00.5. P15. Okay, Gavin, 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. E6, that's your quickest lap in this session. You're currently 1.0 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 3 times okay. New fastest lap for Young, 2:00.4 seconds. You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 1. Yellow flag, caution. Sector 2 time is okay.
This is the one. Should be in the zeros. Top 5 would be nice.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. P5, that's your best lap in the session. You're now 0.31 off the pace. Sector 3 is a 10th off the pace.
I thought it was going to be better than 5th. Otherwise I would have done the next lap. Okay, so people were going fast in quali. Wait, that says 3rd. Oh, it's Colin. 5th. Yeah, it's the top 5 in the zeros, and then...
Fastest lap for Martin, 2:00.3.
Evening, guys. This is qualifying, so we're 2 minutes away from gridding for the race, so 5th will do for now. I messed up the first stint of qualifying. Went off, hit the barrier, I had to reset, and quickly I've literally just had 3 laps to do my best, and it's 3/10 off my practice time. I'm happy with that, absolutely happy with that. It's 5th place, so if you look at the guys in 6th downwards, they're all half a second off, so hopefully, touch wood, the top 5 guys will pull away, and we can have a bit of a race of it. So what's now? We are 30 seconds away from the end of qualifying, and then we've got our first 20-minute race. And then we've got 15-minute break, 10-minute practice, and then second race will be reverse grid. So whoever finishes 1 to 10 in the first race will get switched around. So 10th will be first, 9th will be second, down to 10th place. And then we'll do it all over again. Oh, and here come the nerves. I missed some kind of notification. I wonder if I can see that on here. I can't see anything. Something happened. Why am I taking my gloves off? Okay. Deep breaths. Zombie followed me. Okay. Thank you for the follow, dude. Appreciate that. Zombie Radio. How you doing this evening, man? Hopefully you're sticking around to watch the race. Where did Matt finish? 1:59.8. Matt qualified 5th. Quick good luck message. Matt's in tier 2, we're in tier 3, so... Alright, let's make sure I'm comfortable. Everything's where it should be. Oh, we've still got 2 minutes left. Okay, mute that phone. Everything interrupting. If we're in a good position and we're relaxed, I will glance at the chat every now and again just to make sure you guys aren't saying anything. Ugh. Sorry for the squeaky chair, that's really annoying. I have to tighten these nuts off. Maybe don't. Yeah, I know. I did for qualifying. I shut the chat down and turned the phone off. It didn't help. I'm still chatting away to myself. And then that says 5th on the grid. I told Matt I was 6th. So we're 3rd. We should be on the inside of the corner. We've been... starts have been alright, actually. Pulling away from the start, we've been doing quite well. But it's going to be that first hairpin. If we can get through there clean, then just try and stay out of trouble. Can't be blaming us. Okay. No, it's all me. It's The classic Gavin manoeuvre is, I'm on the last lap, I'm doing well, and then I'll just skid off the track or something stupid like that. That's how it normally goes.
That's the end of the session. P5.
Shouldn't have put it out there, I know. I'm sure I will. I don't know why I'm streaming this. Just added pressure to myself. Let's get the engine running. We've got way too much fuel for this race, so. Wow, close grid. There we go. We've got Colin, Chris, Scott. Matt's directly behind us. Matt Addy, not Matt Allen. Phil's there. Who is in 6th? Oh, wait. Colin didn't get pole. It was Harvey. Oh, hey. Okay.
Good luck, guys.
Oh, I need to be looking at the countdown. 1 minute.
Good luck, everybody.
Thank you.
The air temp is
Whoa.
20 Celsius. P5.
That was unexpected.
All right, Gavin, stay calm.
Had a
Focus.
minute left.
Green, green, green.
Not a great start.
Car left. Clear left. Left side. He's still there. He's still with you.
Try and
He's
let
still
go.
there. Left
Oh,
side's
that's
clear.
close.
Your start's okay. We can build something from this.
Pressure from behind. Take it easy on these cold tyres. Need to try and pull a gap. Harvey's pulled away a little bit. Oh no, that's Colin out front, isn't it? Is that a blinder of a start? Come on, draft, draft. Everyone's going to close up.
Okay, Gavin, don't let this guy distract you.
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
Left side. Be on the left. Right side. Still
That
there. Clear
could
right.
have been a hell of a lot worse. Damn, these cold tyres, man. I thought I was being cautious through there too. We're 1 place down. 7th. Could have been disastrous.
6th place.
Oh. Tyres are still not warmed up. People are taking it super easy.
gap in front is now 0.8.
I'm worried about the gap behind, really.
The gap behind is now 0.7.
Some super sketchy stuff going on here. Power through it, power through it. That's given us a bit of a gap behind. Oh, don't hit that grass, for God's sake. He's gone off big time. Come on, let's drag him, drag him, drag him.
On your right. Keep your line. He's still there. Clear on the right. Car on your right side. He's still there.
Do not hit me, asshole.
He's still there.
Turkington's
Still
coming
there.
up here as well. I'm going to have to
Still
go
there.
wide. I'm going to lose 2 places here.
Right side. He's still there. Still there. Keep your line. Still there. You are clear on the right. Car right. Right side's clear. There's a car on your right side. Right side's clear.
Okay, Gavin, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Whoa, that was tense. Dropping places here.
Time to get defensive, mate.
No, he made a little mistake there. He's made another mistake there by the looks of it.
Sorry, bud.
Fastest lap for Martin, 2:00.3.
Wow, that's quick.
The gap ahead is now 1.1 seconds. P5. That lap time was 2:03.75.
Grip, you bastard. It's too much time to him there, don't know why. Okay, Turkington's dropping
New
back.
fastest
That's
lap
good.
for Martin, 2:00.1.
We can keep within a second of Matt here. Hopefully towards the end of the race, tyres and
That
have
was 2:01.35. That's your fastest lap.
maybe we can start reeling him in. Second and third are having a battle. Keep an eye on them. Just a little bit of contact or whatever you could capitalise on that. And breathe. Still super cautious into here.
The gap in front is now 0.8.
Terrifying corner.
Okay, Gavin, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. We're halfway home. We're okay on fuel.
Second and third is 6.9, 6.8 ahead. Just keep an eye on that. If they're fighting themselves, they might be slowing each other up. So if we're catching, I might just stick behind Matt, see if we can catch second and third up, and see what happens. Oh, he's gone wide there. Okay, the pressure's on now. Chris has got past Harvey for second. It looks like he's pulling away. I have to make a move then. Alright, Matt, slow down. He's a bit cautious through there. Oh, he's braking. What's he braking there for? Just need him to go wide there. We need to get a good run on him. Damn it. He nailed that corner. Okay, he's slow into this right-hander, so we need to be aware of that, just so we don't punt him off. Taking it very easy. Let's try and nail this corner, but
That's a new fastest lap for Martin, 1:59.89.
ooh, Collins in the 59s. Lap 7, I think we've got about 10.
That's your quickest lap.
Trying to put him off. Fill his mirrors, try and get him to make a mistake.
Okay, Gavin, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Can't see my braking point. I'd be happy with 5th, but I've got to have a go at some point. Oh, he went a bit left there. Don't do it. Nathan says don't do it. I'm just going to keep the pressure on. See if I can get him to make a mistake. He's getting a little bit sketchy in places. He's gone very wide there. He's using a lot of room there as well. Try and stay close. I'm keeping within like 0.5, 0.7. The slipstream is helping. The top 3 are pulling away. So.
That was a 2:01.55.
Oh. What's he doing out there? Is he covering? I need to see my braking point. There it is. Push past, no guts, no glory. I don't think we've got many laps left.
Two minutes to go. 2 minutes.
This could be into the final lap. He's good out of this corner. That's it. White flag's out. Fastest lap
One
for
more
me.
lap to go. You've just done a 2:00.9 seconds. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Oh, I tried to cut back.
On your left. He's still with you. Clear left.
Heart's going.
Alright, Gavin, push now, we can catch this guy.
Ah. Nice driving, Matt.
P5, that's it, we're done.
I could have been a lot more aggressive under braking, but there's no point trying to make a move and make a mistake and take us both off. So, well done, sir. So close coming into that last corner. I thought maybe if he just went a tiny bit wide and I could get on the power early, I might draft him up to the line, but he was very good out of that last corner. Colin has won again. He is running away with the championship. Harvey started on pole. He ended up third. Chris did well to come second. And the rest of the guys were... well, James ended up falling quite a long way back, so... Now, all those slow guys are going to be in front of us for race 2, and all the fast guys will be behind us. So that's going to mix it up a bit. So we will be starting in 6th place. If we can get a good start and the fast guys get stuck a bit early on, we could end up improving on... I think that's the goal for the next race, is not to win, not for podium. I think if we can improve on our 5th, that would be sweet. It's good points for the championship. And this is being broadcast live on the Next Gen Racing channel on Facebook. So they're doing like a TV type broadcast. Unfortunately, there's no commentary, but that's still pretty cool. So we want to make it look nice and clean and tidy, and
Pit lane speed limit is 55 kilometers per hour.
no big spin out near the end. Yeah, I was waiting for it. I say I probably could have been a bit later on the brakes into those hairpins, but like I say, I don't want to mess up both our races up. How long to the next one? We are 15 minutes, I think, and then it's a quick 10-minute practice just to let everyone join, and then race 2 kicks straight off. So we need to save this as PMR race 11 5th. Saved. Now this, if we're still streaming, Matt caused a crash on the first corner and he ended up 10th. That's okay. So, oh, we didn't drop any frames. Good. Normally, when I come out and try and rejoin the next session, I'm not even going to say it because it will freaking happen and then it'll be stupid. So, intermission. Let's have a nice big picture of me on the screen. Hello. I need to sort this stuff out along the bottom here. Change it into Instagram and Discord or something. So, Zombie Rodeo, thank you for the follow. Didn't think I'd get any this evening. Oh, I'm buzzing after that. High hopes for race 2, but we'll see what happens. Right, it's time to go and sort myself out. I've got a clipboard here somewhere with the timings on it. But okay, I'll be right back. We will be back shortly. The practice session for second race is just about to start. So I wait for that to come up, and then it's only 10 minutes. It's not a real practice, really. It's just to let everybody join the session and get their stuff sorted out. Matt's just pointed out to me that he said he finished 10th, and I completely didn't think about it. That puts him on pole position for race 2, so we'll see how he does then. I can't believe I got such a bad start. I think 'cause it's slightly uphill. Too much wheel spin. That sucks. Literally no revs. Just like pull away like you would in a normal car. That's the idea. Okay, session is now scheduled for 8:52. Not 8:50. What? 3 viewers. Wow. That's awesome. Happy with that. I will be streaming this every week for the rest of the championship, and then I will just stream whatever else. That was ridiculously loud. Whatever else I happen to be racing. I'd quite like to get into another championship, but we'll have to see what the offers are. Okay, the session is doing some weird things now. It now says 1 AM. Have to keep refreshing until something happens. Now it's saying the session is full and I can't join. That's redonkable. Oh, Ben Campbell, thank you for the follow, dude. Did completely miss that one. I don't think I've got alerts set up for this page. That's stupid, isn't it? Thank you for the follow, dude. Hope you're actually watching along and enjoying the stream. Feel free to come and chat. Might just be somebody coming in from Twitter or what have you. Okay, we can now join the session. Gorian, hey. Missed you in the chat as well. I'm not doing very well tonight, am I? I'm all racing at the moment. I'm still buzzing after that race. That was quite intense. Trying to pressure him into a mistake and not make one myself is quite a challenge. Right, let me check. Game screen will be coming back shortly. We have desktop audio. We have microphone audio. We have alert box audio. That's a dangerous thing to do because they won't be exactly the same time. That's the only thing. So I imagine they're streaming on their super duper computer on their super duper internet connection. So there probably is going to be a little bit of lag. So you'll probably, whatever happens on that will happen on my screen about 4 or 5 seconds later. Actually, I can see. Yeah, we do have alerts. Ben Campbell, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. I can see that now. You can tell me what to do then. For a second there, I was like, oh my god, yeah, you could tell me that someone's gone off in turn 1. No, that's not how it works. No, wait, yeah. Come on. Oh, well, there we go. That took 3.5 minutes to get into the session. I will just have a quick warm up.
Pit lane speed limit is 55 kilometers per hour.
It's alright, you can go. Just want to have a quick practice start. That is literally what
Track's
you have to
clear.
do.
Push, push, push.
A little bit of wheel spin in second, but
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 21 Celsius.
it's cold tyres. Sliding a bit. Ooh, can't believe I actually made that. I braked a little bit later than I did before. Really stood on the brake pedal then. And there. I think I braked a bit too much there though. That's where I want to be. As far over on the left after that corner as possible. Oh, forgot to lift off the throttle there. Need to ease off the wheel there a bit. There's a big runoff area there.
P4.
Went around there in fifth, nice and wide. I don't know how much of a difference that made. Still hear the tyres. Must have been on the limit there. Still hear the tyres sliding around that corner.
New fastest lap for Angelo, 201.53.
Take a lot more of that corner on the inside as well. I need to start doing that. Get on the power earlier. That was an odd line. There it goes. Thought I'd try braking really deep into the corner there, but it's the car doesn't like it. We'll stick to what we've been doing. Matt's going to see if he can lead for the first couple of corners. Ooh, nasty. No, number 27 again. What's that about? It was number 6 before. Okay, we're 2 minutes away. Good luck. Keep it clean. Is Matt on Twitch too? No, he's not. He could be. I said he could do, because he works with like the real racing teams. He does.
Fastest lap for Angelo, 201.13.
He does driver coaching and stuff like that. But he could absolutely do that on Twitch. Impart his knowledge onto other people. Because believe it or not, he actually knows what he's talking about. And he is just about quicker than I am. Right, phone away, eyes down. Deep breaths. This one's more nerve-wracking because I know the guys behind are fast and they're going to be coming up on me pretty quickly. And they're not afraid to stick it up the inside and say, I'm having this position. I really don't want to get bogged down at the beginning. That's what as soon as I said that, I was like, that did not sound good. Yeah, I don't want to get bogged down behind these guys. I don't want to say they're slow because they're not, but the guys behind are just going to want to get a move on. Okay, here we go.
That's the end of the session, P13.
How's the other stream going? Who's winning? Am I winning? Okay, pay attention to the lights this time. I was watching the countdown on this bottom right hand corner and it got to about 50 seconds and then I guess everybody was ready to go, so that was it. We were going. Oh, let's turn the car on.
Minutes. The air temp is 19 Celsius. Get ready. Go, go, go.
Better.
Car on your right.
Oh dear, I've gone wide.
And still there. He's still with you. Right side. Keep your line. Car right.
I did
You're in
not
the
know
middle.
there was somebody there.
Right side's clear. You're clear all round.
It's Addy again, it's Addy
Left
again.
side. Clear left. Car on your left. Left side's clear.
There goes Colin.
There's a guy on your left. Still there. Still there.
We're getting bumped down again.
He's still there.
These slow guys in front bogging us up.
Hold your line. You're clear on the left. The car on your left side.
Stuck on the outside of the
Still
track.
there.
This sucks.
He's still there. You are clear on the left.
Where are we now? 10th? Coming
Right
through.
side. Keep this line.
Gotta let us go. You cannot race
Hold
me
your
into
line.
this corner. I've got
He's still with you.
bodywork
Clear on the
damage.
Car on your right. Clear right. Clear right.
There's the chaos. And we are officially screwed. Bodywork damage. And now the wheels effect.
Car on your left side. You are clear on the left.
Yeah, car's knackered. That bodywork damage, my straight line speed wasn't good enough. That's why he started coming back on me.
Angelo is now in the lead.
I tried to cut back inside him, but he was still there, and then chaos ensued. So we are 2 damage to continue. DNF, yeah, that's it, no points. Alex didn't like that, not surprised. Where's Chase? Might have to take responsibility for that one. Slotted in behind him, alright. And he's sliding around. He's slow into the apex. He's on the wrong side of the corner. And obviously, if I had that triple screen there, I would have been able to see him there. And then who is that coming in behind? Austin comes in behind. Ben Johnson's in the back of him. Then Ben hits me in the side. And then Phil hits him. And the less said about that, the better. PMR. I'm going to put race, but it wasn't much of a race. First DNF of the season.
The leader has just done a
Oh, well.
202.53.
Should have watched the race, really. Let's have a quick search for... Any other rounds? Yeah, there's another 4 weeks. Sorry, I'm just trying to set something up here. Yeah, there's another 4 weeks of rounds, so next Wednesday will be... Not tonight, though, no. That would be it for tonight. I'm so annoyed at that. Where's the volume? There it is. Annoyed with that. After such a good first race. So Neil's up front, James Turkington's in second. Matt Addy's in third, Colin Martin's fourth. Matt Christian. My stream was about 10 seconds behind. That was probably about right. We are looking at Colin. He's probably the fastest guy on the track. Harvey's down in 10th. He's having a mare. I don't think he got caught up in my incident. like being stock car racing. I crash out, I damage the car, and then I sit and watch the race from the sidelines. There was a move. That's the guy who spun, isn't it? He's making his way back up the field. '17th, that's not even any points. Unless something big happens to these guys at the front. No worries, man. Sorry it wasn't as entertaining in the second race. But that's motor racing. Yeah, no, cool. Thanks for coming and hanging out, dude. It's been awesome. Somebody actually watching and interacting with the... Cool, man. I'll try and come and check you out as well when you guys are streaming. I did go back and watch a couple of your Factorio streams from a while ago, so I will try and return the favour at some point, but have a good walk, dude. I'll catch you next time, man. Thanks for watching. It's always, well, you're streaming for people to watch, so people need to watch. Alright, where's Colin? He is catching James now. Neil's 3 seconds ahead. Colin Martin is right on the back of Turkington. Here he is, in fact. I will take over. Where's the full screen bit? There we go. I will take over commentary duties as best I can. We're looking at Matt Addy here. This is the guy we had a... Oh, it's Matt Emmons. Still got a red rear end. He's catching Matt Addy. He's not easy to get past, mate. See if he fares any better. Colin is right up behind James now. 0.3 of a second in it. 0.2 of a second. 0.1 of a second. He must be alongside. We're not watching it though. And Colin goes up into second place with the fastest lap of the race so far, 1:59.5. That is crazy fast. Sorry, I keep making the noise, just like annoying. Oh, Chris Young is heading up to join these two guys. Bit of a slide by the rear end there, but you got around the corner well. He's trying to get on the back of the two mats. He's got Scott Angelo behind him as well. Colin, having started in 10th, is up to second. He's 2.4 behind Neil, who is leading. Have to keep an eye on that gap. See the guys ahead just going into that horrible, horrible corner that has caused all of my problems tonight. What happened in race 2 could easily have happened in race 1, but we just about managed to... I don't know if people went off behind us, but we managed to keep it going. Harvey's trying to make his way through the field. Oh, that is a horrible place to pass, but he's made it stick. Matt and Chris are all getting tangled up together. They're pretty close behind now. Colin has gone faster still, a 1:59.4. I don't think anyone else is in the 59s. He's now 1.2 seconds behind the leader. We're on lap 7. Of around 10, I think. Is about 20 minutes. He's 1 second behind. Austin's trying to put the pressure back on Harvey. He's trying to get the cut back. The sausage curb slowed him down. Chris Young is right behind Matt Emmons now. Emmons is dropping back from Addy. Probably because he's under pressure from Chris. Colin is now only 1 second behind the leader. We got Jonathan Collins, Ben Johnson and James Fremont all in the pits. I don't know if that's because of my incident or not. Collins now on the back of the leader. Addy, Emmons and Young are all still battling it out for fourth position. Apologies. James Turkerton is holding. Oh, is now under pressure from Matt Addy. In fact, it looks like Matt Addy is alongside, going down the straight. Just looking at the timings. Who's going to come out of turn 1? Looks like Colin tried to make a move into turn 1. He briefly took the lead and then maybe went wide and dropped back again. The battle for 4th is now covered by less than a second. And this is that battle. Matt Addy, Matt Emmons, Chris Young. And oh, that's James Turkington at the front. So we've got a 4-car battle for 3rd place. There's a crazy move into this chicane. It's not going to end well. There we go. And that's caused damage there for Matt. In fact, a wheel is off there. There was a wheel lying on the grass. Whose was that wheel? Because it's not Matt Emmons' wheel. Was that there from earlier? Was that wheel sitting on the track from earlier? Colin Martin is still trying to get past Neil. He's sitting right behind him. He can't get the move done. This battle's hotting up though for 3rd. Chris Young's dropped back a bit after that. Oh, Matt Emmons is in the pit lane. He's got damage. Bit of a messy night tonight. Oh, Turkerton is defending. Matt Addy's desperate to get past. You can see a podium in his sights. We're back with Colin, desperately trying to get past to take his umpteenth win of the season. Look at him going in sideways into that corner. Very close. I think I saw a glimpse of a back marker in front of them. Oh, there is a car in front of them. Must be Jochen. There we go, he's drafting past. He's on the outside of the corner though. He's not quite ahead. He's got to tuck back in behind. Chris Young is alongside Matt Addy. He goes into 4th place. Colin trying to get the cutback on Neil, not quite working. Yeah, Chris Young took the place from Addy. He's now up to 4th. Matt Addy's now to 5th. Phil Reagan's 5 seconds behind them, and then we've got a few big gaps. Everyone's kind of spread out behind them. Or thought better of it there. Not enough room to outbrake Neil into that corner. This is the last lap, I think. This is lap 10. Or we could have one more. Hopefully Mr. Backmarker will step out of the way. He's gone wide there. Good boy. Be nice to see Neil take the win. Colin's not going to make it easy for him though. Chris is now attacking James Turkington for 3rd. They're about 7 seconds behind these guys. To the final corner. This racing for the line. Neil's going to take the win. He's going to be very happy with that, having kept Colin behind him for many, many laps. Turkington's going to come home in 3rd. Chris Young ended up 0.9 of a second behind, so a bit of a mistake on the last lap. For 4th, Matt Addy in 5th. Phil Reagan 6th. And the other guys crossed the line. Well, it wasn't our night, was it? But I now need to go into Discord and apologise. Harvey Dent 7th, George Bland 8th. Austin Foster is 9th, and Alex comes home with a top 10. Well, there we go. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm not sure what the next track is, but obviously I will be doing practice sessions for that, so I'll probably stream those as well. Thanks to the 2 new followers, Zombie Radio, Ben Kemble, if you're there. Thanks for the follows. Yeah. Keep an eye out on Twitter. I'll let you know when I'm going live and stuff like that. So, cool. Enjoy the rest of your night, guys. I'll catch you soon.